YouTube. What's up, YouTube? How we doing today? We back again for another video. I know why we here. We in the gym. Don't be surprised. It's not brand new. Feel me? This must be our lucky day. It is Sunday, so that means the Smith machine is open. Any other day, this machine will not be open like this. I walked in the gym, I stepped my foot in the gym, and nobody was on here. That's a rare occasion because everyone is on this machine all the time, and I hate it. Because sometimes I just want to do something easy where I don't have to really be as concentrated or stabilize the machine or whatever. Like when you do a free weight dumbbell press, you have to stabilize that machine, and that's not a good look, bro. Especially when you're not feeling up to it. You just like, yo, I just want to move the weight. I don't want to be concentrating on my elbow placement, my shoulder placement, so I don't hurt myself. But when you're doing these, you just kind of locked in place. You just drop it into that shoulder, that's not shoulder. You just kind of drop into that chest activation. We're just getting straight chest work and nothing else. You don't have to really worry about stabilization as much. And on a day like this on Sunday, when I've been in the crib all day, I haven't done nothing, I'm feeling a little bit tired, a little bit lethargic, I should say. Big words to me. Then I do this, so I'm happy. Sundays is the best day because like there's rarely anybody in the gym. There's like probably like 15 people in here at max, which is perfect. It's quiet. All the machines are pretty much free. You don't have to wait that long, and then they just do what I gotta do. So today we're starting off with Smith machine. You already know it's chest day. We're gonna start with Smith machine incline press. Work up, 1 plate for warm up, 2 plates for our working sets. Do 3 working sets and do a drop set for the 3rd one. And then we're gonna do our 3 other chest movements, which is the seated Nautilus chest press machine, the decline Nautilus chest press machine, and then probably either peg deck or the other Star Trek chest press machine that kind of simulates a hammer strength. Might do that for the 4th one, between that or the peg deck for the last. So we're just gonna kind of see how we're feeling by the time we get to the end. And you know, that's how we wanna do. We do have an hour and 10 minutes because the gym is closing in an hour and 10 minutes. The gym is closing at 7, so it's 5:50 right now, so we gotta hurry up. Not do too much talking and just get to it. Enough talking, let's get into this workout, bro. Hope you're having a good Sunday, man. My weekend's going good, you know. Sunday's my first day off from work because I work Tuesday to Saturday. So Sundays are usually my first day off, and then I have Monday off tomorrow as well. So it's going pretty good. This whole morning, I was just editing videos and cleaning the crib, but talk more about that as we go on. But let's get to our first warm-up set. Do 145 on each side, slow and controlled. Let's get it. With these incline chest press, you just really want to focus on the stretch, right? Don't worry about how much weight you're moving. Worry more about the stretch and the contraction at the top. More so on the stretch, but you know, contraction is good as well. Feel that squeeze. But I'm gonna just kind of talk y'all through how I go through these. So you just kind of have an idea of what's going through my mind as I'm doing them. So, you know, for the best chest stimulus possible. So for me, I like to arch my back, retract my scapula so it's planted firmly on the bench. My back is lifted from the chest, trying to give me more support because I arch the back. Butt stays on the bench at all times. Don't raise your butt off the chest. That means off the bench. Don't raise your butt off the bench because that means the weight is too heavy for you and you're using literally your legs to push that weight up. Don't do that. You still want to have your feet planted firmly so you're not all over the place with your feet placed. Have them one in one place where it feels comfortable. You feel like you have optimal leg drive. And then unrack the weight, and then slow on the way down, 3 to 5 seconds. Slight touch on the top of your chest or in the middle of your chest, wherever you like, and then come up. Just a slight tap. You don't have to stay there for too long. Slight tap, and come up. Let's go. Slight tap, and come on. Just slow that eccentric down for me. 3 to 5 seconds, and then come up. Let's go. Just a slight, you could come up, you could come down to the middle of your chest, a little bit higher up on the chest. It just depends on where it's comfortable for you, where your shoulder feels comfortable and doesn't hurt. That's the ideal place to go. I prefer right above my sternum or right above my nipple line, slightly under the midline of my chest. Here we go. Oof, I'm not even counting, I'm just going until I feel good. Let's go. Let's go. Okay. Another way to really feel that chest activate is I want you, so when the bar is coming down, you know that 3 to 5 second eccentric, I want you to kind of arch your back even more, retract that scapula even more, and try to touch the bar with your chest. Like imagine meeting it halfway. So when you're coming up, as the bar's coming down, imagine your chest going up and it kind of meets halfway. And then the higher up your chest is, the more chest fibers you're using to move that weight, feel me? So just imagine your chest going up, 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 up as the bar's coming down. Slight touch, and then push back. And when you're pushing up, don't cave your chest in. When you're pushing up, keep that chest up where it's at. Keep it up and then press. That means you're using optimal or sufficient chest fibers when you're moving that weight up. You're using sufficient chest fibers, chest muscles, everything. So you kind of keep it engaged at all times. So imagine you're coming down, chest as high, just imagine your chest as high as you can, high as you can, high as you can, touch. And then keep that chest up as you press. Don't cave in to push it up. That means that weight is too heavy. Lower the weight. Don't be an ego lifter, bro. I'm telling you, if you're trying to build muscle, you gotta do it right. I mean, do it optimal. Not just right, but do it optimally where you're not wasting time in the gym. Try to hit that muscle as hard as you can, as fast as you can, as efficient as you can, and then keep going. So don't want to waste too much time. So let's get into our second warm-up weight. Second warm-up set, I should say, because I do 2 warm-up sets at the lighter weight. About 30 seconds to a minute in between, and then go on to our working weight. It's gonna be 2 plates on each side. So let's get it, guys. Remember what I told you. As you get underneath the bar, this goes for any chest pressing movement, even machines, but mostly for like incline or flat. So as you get, the first thing you want to do, figure out your finger placement. I usually try to go about slightly wider than the shoulder width apart, because you don't want to go too straight on with the grip. Otherwise, you're going to be working more triceps and chest. But I try to get my pinky to the line. Yeah, every like, you know, gym bar has lines on there. I try to get my pinky on the inside of the line rather than get like my middle finger on the line. I gotta get my pinky on the inside. But I like more of a closer grip than most people. So I do about that. Oh, might be my ring finger on the line. Not my pinky, my ring finger on the line. But when you figure out your finger placement, make sure you're nice and stable. And for me, I like to have my palm underneath the bar because I feel like I'm pressing more with my chest rather than just gripping the bar like I'm about to do a deadlift. I kind of just have my palm underneath it, and I'm just gonna use the mostly palm, my palm area to push that weight up. So figure out your finger placement, and then retract the scapula. See, on my chest just goes automatically up when that scapula retracted. Your chest is automatically go up. That's like the best way. And then plant your feet. There you go. Ain't going nowhere. Maybe both on the bench, and then lift off. There you go. And then slow on the way down. Meet the bar with your chest. Don't let your chest cave in. There we go. Woo. That chest is on fire from just the warm-up sets too. We're not even getting into the nitty-gritty yet. But let's put 45 on each side to make it 2 plates on each side, and then we're about to have some fun. Whew. Like I said earlier, man, I hope y'all having a good weekend, man. I'm having a pretty good weekend. Just been getting some work done, getting some errands done around the crib. I was cleaning today. I was cleaning my bathroom. For those who, you know, kind of live alone and have to do a lot of the cleaning by themselves, I was cleaning the bathroom today. Boy, I can't smell a darn thing right now. I can't smell shit because my nose all clogged up with bleach smells. I just smell bleach. If there was a gas leak in my house, I wouldn't be able to smell it. I would fucking stick in there fucking editing videos and not even know what the fuck going on. But I can't smell a goddamn thing. You ever just clean your bathtub, you just, all them fumes in the bathroom, the bleach and everything, all in my fucking nostrils. I can't smell nothing but bleach. I hate it. I hate it so bad. But it's all good. Whew. That smell lets you know that you did a good job, I guess. And hopefully I didn't breathe too much of that shit in. So you gotta open the door when you clean the crib, bro. Don't be in there hotboxing yourself or no fumes. But yeah, we got a 2-plate setup. Let's get into, well, not right now. I'm probably like in a minute or two. Take a little rest from the warm-up sets and then get into it. I'm probably gonna do, whatchamacallit? Yeah, 3 sets. Third set is gonna be a drop set. I'm gonna go from 2 plates to a plate and a half, and then a plate and 10 pounds. And that should be perfect for me. So I'm gonna be right with that. I already have a crazy chest activation from just those 2 sets, and I was just warm up. So I'm gonna see how many reps I can bang out with this weight. Usually, for the most part, I usually get about six reps per set, but I don't know. Maybe I feel a little stronger today. Maybe I feel a little weaker. Maybe I get 5. Maybe I get 7. Who knows? We just gotta see when we see. That's why I don't like to create rep ranges until I'm pretty sure that I've done my first set and I know where I'm at for the day. That's when I create rep ranges. As of right now, no rep range of mine. Just go until we can't go no more. So let's get it, guys. Come on. Whoo. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That felt good. Ooh. That was looking my first time getting 7 on his weight. I usually get 6. That boy making progress. That my chest, by the way. Oh my God. That 7th one. I took some power. But like I told y'all, you can build muscle anywhere between 5 to 25 reps. So don't think because you're doing, 5, 6, 7, 8 reps, you need to do 12 you don't need to do 12 every single time. As long as you're doing anywhere between 5 to 25, when you're reaching failure within that range, you're building muscle. For me, I like to shorten out a little bit and go 5 to 12, 5 to 15. So for me, anywhere between 5 to 15 is my range because 5 to 25 is too much. I don't want to do 25 reps or nothing. So if I don't reach failure by 15, I got to up the weight. So anything I'm doing, if I catch myself going 14, 15, 16 reps, I just up the weight, for me. I'm getting real close on the leg extension in my gym because there's only one leg extension machine in here. And then I already do the full sack. And I think my max that I do in one set is around 14 until I reach failure 14, 15. I'm getting criminally close to getting to max and on my leg extension. I might have to just start doing more reps in it because it doesn't have the attachment where I could add more plates to it. They just kind of stuff like that at whatever weight it is, which is like 260, which is pretty light. I guess for a commercial gym, they can't make it some things too heavy. But yeah, for me, I'm doing 14 reps on that. So real soon that's gonna be a problem. As of right now, we're still good. I'm still within 5 to 15 until I reach failure. But just keep that in mind. Anywhere between 5 to 25 reps, as long as you're reaching failure, anywhere between that range, you're building muscle. So for this, I'm doing 7 reps. That's perfect for me because I reached failure or damn near failure on that 7th one. I could have tried for 8, but I might have been stuck halfway. Well, I could have just man fucking powered it and just fucking muscled it and got it up. But I feel like after doing perfect reps, 7 was where I needed to stop at because I could really read my body like that. So I'm happy. We did pretty good on that. So let's try to hit that anywhere between 5 to 7 because, my calculations, I usually account for a 1 rep drop off when I do heavy compound movements like this. So that creates my rep range. If I'm doing 2 more sets, subtract by 2 reps for 1 rep per each set that I have left. So I'm going to have my working rep range be 5 to 7 for my next 2 sets. So if I get anywhere between 5 to 7, I'm happy. So let's just keep going, bro. I felt really good actually. Oh my God. I felt really good. I love that. Let's keep it going, guys. Come on. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Ooh. That felt a little bit too good. So we got 7 again. So now I'm in a predicament where I'm forced to get 7 for the third one. There's no way I get 7, and then get 5 or 6. I'd rather die underneath this bar for that 7th one, I tell you that much. If you don't know me, I got a little bit of a OCD. So like, if I do 2 sets of one number of reps, I'm so tempted to match it so I could get 7, 7, 7. Also, 7 is my lucky number. So if I get triple sevens, it's a good day for me, bro. It is 6:15 right now. I have 45 minutes left. So I gotta knock out this last set, move on to our next workout because we have 3 more to go. I don't want to be in here for too long, so we gotta keep it pushing. And we don't even have the option to be in here for too long because the gym is closing in 45 minutes. So we gotta keep it moving. So my goal is to get 7 for the third one. If I do that, my day is made. I'm happy. I'm ready to go. So let's just try for 7 on that third set. Just keep it rolling, bro. Keep it rolling, keep it rocking, keep it rolling. Nah, yeah, good, yeah, good. You're good, yeah, go ahead. Yeah. Rule number 1 of recording the gym. Don't be a dickhead, bro. Let people walk by. That's not your gym. That's not your gym, bro. Be courteous. Don't be holding up weights, bro. Be courteous. Don't be a dickhead. But like I said, 1 more set. We're going on to our next workout. I just want to talk about something real quick. I was oh yeah, I finally uploaded my first reaction video. That shit's low key. Like, don't judge me off that. Like, I was just trying something new for me. Like, in terms of like, I want to do it, but like, it's my first time, so I still gotta figure out the audio. I gotta figure out how to make the quality better, how to do all that, how to make thumbnails really good. Or if I should just take a screenshot from when I'm reacting to it and just make that a thumbnail rather than having to make organic thumbnail, because the hardest part is getting a picture of me reacting because I react with OBS. So, but go check that video out, bro. There's a little Family Guy reaction. Nothing too crazy. I want to start off with something nice and simple because everybody likes Family Guy, bro. We don't want to do something too like unique and obscure that people don't know about it. So I just did Family Guy. Everybody knows Family Guy. Everybody watches Family Guy. I did a nice little Family Guy reaction. Thought it was pretty funny. Me added some commentary in there as we went along. I just put the video up. You feel me? I ain't wanna do too much. I ain't wanna, start off with nothing crazy. So I just did something nice and smooth. Go check that video out if you have not. I put the link in the link of my new channel is in the description, but I also posted on my page the link to the video directly. So do me a favor, guys. Go check that out. Let me know what y'all think. Drop a like if you feel like it. Drop a subscribe. I already got 1 subscriber before I even posted my first video. So whoever that was, shout out to you, bro, because you goated. So I appreciate you. But let's get to our last set. Whew. Oh my God. Yo, what's up, baby?
What up, bro?
Where you living,
I
bro?
don't know. What's up, George?
Nah, you good, you good. I'm about to finish. I'm on my last set. Ooh. Let's get it. We have first drop set. Let's get it. 5 reps. I'm just finish the drop set out and I'm moving. Let's go. Try to get minimum 5 reps. One more. Whew. Okay. Third. Or second drop set. Let's get it. Go from 45 on 25 to 45 on 10. And then try to match 6 plus whatever we do on the first drop set, gotta match it for the second. So we got 6 on the first drop set, we gotta get 6 on the second. Let's get it. Lock into it. Remember, good form. Don't let your form fall apart. 6 reps, let's go. Halfway there. Whew. That's the end of the incline Smith machine, baby. Let's go. Yeah, yeah. All right. See you guys on the next workout. I'm gonna do Nautilus seated chest press. So let's get it. Our second workout, my favorite chest, anything in the gym, literally incline dumbbell, Smith machine, pec deck. Out of all the machines, this is my favorite chest machine because I feel like I get the most growth out of this. I could push the most weight. I feel the most contraction, the most stretch, the most squeeze, most everything. Like I could feel my chest contracting, like, and stretching, and like I could feel everything when I'm on this machine. For some reason, like my mind just connects to it perfectly. And I usually do them pretty heavy. I do 3 plates on each side, which it's not too heavy, but it's good enough where I could get like 8, 9, 10 reps comfortably with good form and not really be, having trash form. So it's pretty good for me. I already have it loaded up. 3 plates on each side. I don't do warm up for this because I usually do it for my second workout. And then by the second workout, I'm pretty fucking warm because I just did incline Smith for basically 6 sets, like 3 working sets and like 2 warm up sets and then like 2 drop sets. So like 7 sets in total, low key. But so we're pretty warm. I was sweating a little bit over there too. It is 6:25 right now. I have 35 minutes to do 3 workouts. We're gonna try our best to knock it out and not do too much. We'll probably have like a minute or 2 in between each set. So we're not really just wasting our time over here, but let's get after it. We have I'm gonna take about a minute to rest up from the Smith machine and try to hit this as many reps as we can, for as many reps as we can, and hopefully I get around 7, 8. So I'll be pretty happy. So let's get it. Nothing too crazy. Don't think about it too much. Just get right after it. So. Whew. Oh yeah. Whew. So we got 7. It was a hard 7, but we got 7. So now we just gotta play around with our rep range. Same thing we did over there. We got 7 on the Smith machine, so my rep range is gonna be 5 to 7. I have 2 more sets left, and I'm gonna do a drop set for the third one as well. So my rep range for the next 2 sets, at least for this weight, is gonna be 5 to 7. So if I get anywhere in between there, I'm gonna be happy. And for this, I know for sure I'm gonna have a rep range drop off, or a rep drop off like by like 1 rep per set. Because I just know this machine, I use it all the time, so I know whenever I reach a number, I'm gonna get 1 rep shy of that for the next set, and then 1 rep shy of that for the next set. So I'm already prepared for that disappointment. But it's part of the game, feel me? Usually after Smith machine, my body's a little bit more tired than it was before, so I expect a rep drop off, especially for heavy compounds like this. So I'm not even tripping about it. But let's just rest up for a little bit and then do 2 more sets. Same weight, not crazy. Let's get it. Ooh. Oh yeah. Oh, I can twin. I get in a different headspace and that weight start getting heavy. I go dark. But I'm not tripping. We stay locked in, we stay focused. We stay moving. Oof. There's one thing like when you gotta rush a workout, there's like a different type of intensity that shit brings. Like, cause you want to finish everything, but you also want to take a rest, right? Cause you gotta keep on top of that pace, on top of that timing. Can't waste too much time on one machine, bro. Gonna be down bad. So I kind of like it sometimes, but also I don't like the anxiety it gives me. Cause I'd be like, I want to finish everything that I got and not really wait for nothing. But I also just gives me anxiety of like, oh, do I have enough time to do this, to do that? So I be having to lock in, bro. Try to get that shot in my head, do what I gotta do, keep it moving. So I'm gonna do one more set right here. It's gonna be a double drop set. So I'm gonna do this weight for another third set straight, and then hit it with a double drop set. I'm gonna go from go from 3 plates to 2 plates to 1.5 plates with just a 45 and a 25 on each side. Try to get 5 reps minimum for each drop and just rock out, baby. There's nothing to it, but you do it. Type shit. Type shit. So let's get to our next workout. I need a second though. Woo. Third workout of the day, decline chest or decline Nautilus chest press. I like this machine. I don't want to hear it. Stop. Don't talk shit about me. I know decline is useless. You need to do decline. I like it, okay? I like it. And I want to work my lower chest. I want to get that nice little curvature on the bottom for me to get the complete package. So when I hit the entire chest rather than just hitting middle and upper, right? I understand your lower chest naturally just builds over time with just most pressing movements, but like I just like to do it just to feel like I'm covering all my bases. Like I told you, I have OCD, right? A minor case of OCD. So I feel like it's gonna have me thinking like, am I completing my entire chest workout by just missing out on one part? So I'd rather just do the whole thing and not have to think about it. So we're gonna do the same thing over there as we did over there. We're gonna do 3 sets. Third set's gonna be a double drop set, and then you know, see how many reps we can get. We got 3 plates on each side as well. I'm aiming for like same as like the last 2 workouts, 7 reps, and then my rep range can be 5 to 7 with my next 2 sets. Ain't not much to it, bro. We have like 10 minutes left in the gym. I talked to my boy. He's gonna let me stay for a little bit longer, hopefully. So we don't have to rush for too much, but you know, I still want to get out of here at a decent time. I don't want to keep him, you know, held up. So I'm gonna try my best to knock this out as fast as possible, and then let's get up out of here. I had to go home and finish cleaning and fold my laundry. I did laundry before I left too, but it's just sitting on my bed. It's done, but it's just, my whole bed is just covered in like clothes. And then I gotta cook today and edit some videos. So hopefully we can get to all that at a pretty decent time. That's it for decline work. Let's go to our next workout. Because it's dead quiet in here, so it feels weird kind of talking at my regular tone. So I gotta knock it down a couple octaves real quick, lower that tone, because it's like dead quiet in here. It's like me and one other person in here, so we gotta keep it quiet. But it's my last workout. We're gonna do a pec deck. So we're gonna do 3 sets. Third set's gonna be a double drop set, where we do pistol failure, figure out whatever our rep range is from failure, and then knock it down. So pretty much the last thing I'm gonna do, try to show you how I do it. Basically, retract your scapula, keep your chest up at all times. And basically never let your chest cave in. A lot of people do this thing where if the weight is too heavy and they start, if the weight is too heavy and they start doing this, like you see them, they bring the weight up and then just because they're trying to move it, they're using just straight arms and shoulder work and not really their chest. So they let your chest do this. So that you're not getting any chest activation by doing that. You want to have your chest up at the same, have your chest up at all times, kind of like when you're doing like a incline pressing or flat or machine, just at all times. Anything you're doing with your chest, keep your chest up, drive with your chest, and then go real slow, 3 to 5 seconds on the way back for the eccentric. Let your chest get stretched out and then go again. Pec deck is really good for partials. So like whenever you get to failure, you can't do any more perfect reps. You just come up as high as you can and then still control that weight on the way back. Come up as high as you can, still control it on the way back. So you feel me? You always getting that work. Let me do one step for you so y'all kind of see like an example, and then I'm gonna keep it pushing. So remember, Chest up all times, feet planted. Slow, one way back. Oh, oh my God. Oof. So pretty much you want to do it like that every single time. If you guys notice, I never let my chest cave in. Get my chest up at all times. Drive with your chest and slow in each center. Let that chest get stretched out. Ah, and then come up. You don't want to do this thing where you're going too fast or your scapula is not retracted, so your chest just caves in. You're basically just doing like an arm workout at that point. You don't want to do that. Don't waste your time in here. You're doing double the work for less gains. It don't make no sense. So pick a weight that's comfortable for you. Don't come in here trying to do the whole stack. For me, the stack goes up to 220. I'm doing 150s for these because I know I could get to failure around 8 or 9 reps and add in a couple of partials in there to get me to like 12, and then I'm good to go. So don't overthink your workout, guys. Be diligent in what you do. Don't waste time. Just keep it rocking. Oh yeah, song of the day. I ain't show y'all the song of the day. Let me pull up the phone real quick. I was listening to some Nigerian music earlier, so I might show y'all that for the song of the day. It's been kind of all over the place. I'm gonna show y'all two. So we've been rocking with this Vanity by Oxlade. That's been a vibe. I just honestly just this morning. But second, I don't know, I just started listening to this out of nowhere. Nirvana. Smells like Teen Spirit. Shit, a vibe. It's a vibe. Oof. That's it for peg deck. Let's relax, take about a 1 to 2 minute break, hit our third set, say our goodbyes, and head up out of here. So, see you in a little bit. Hi YouTube, we're done with our workout for today. Successful chest day. We did everything we can to do. Incline, Smith machine, seated chest press, Nautilus, decline chest press, Nautilus, and pec deck. I love Sundays. I love Sundays so much because like it's quiet in here. There's not as many people. Machines are always open. You can do what you got to do, get in, get out, and you're pretty good. And you feel solid. You feel like you did a good job. And today my chest, I destroyed my chest. Like my chest is still throbbing. So the pump is definitely crazy. So enough said. Let's say our goodbyes and get up out of here. First things first though, I want to say go check out my video on my other channel. I'm gonna start doing more reactions on there. Definitely gonna do more current day stuff, more recent stuff, more up to date stuff. Like whenever something drops, I'm trying to react to it as fast as I can. So those drops are gonna be on there. On here, still gonna be lifestyle, gym content, vlogs, etc., etc. So stay tuned for that. There's gonna be more. I just want to put out as much as I can, so people really get to know me. For me, and like for me, I'm just gonna just film everything, literally film everything. Which is my advice for anybody new to this: just film everything. Don't be too concentrated on getting like the perfect video, editing the perfect video, getting the perfect shot. If you see from my recent videos, I'm getting a little bit better with editing and all types of stuff, and like my actual videos itself are more concise and less bloatware. Or I'm just kind of yapping for. I do still be yapping. Don't get me wrong, your boy's gonna yap, but like I try to limit that and try to be, you know, a little bit more informational and still throw a little bit lighthearted fun every now and then. Talk about random stuff that y'all don't expect for me to talk about in the gym. So we still locked in for that. So like I said, go check out that video on the other channel. Subscribe if you're feeling nice. If you're feeling nice, just drop a little subscribe on that channel for me. So I appreciate y'all, and I'm gonna keep it going, bro. More videos on the way. I'm gonna try to put out something else tonight. on both channels for real, and like on my social media pages. But other than that, I mean, just rock with me. I'm gonna rock with you too. I appreciate y'all so much for the amount of support I've gotten for like only being like 2 months in, and to see like the subscriber count going up and everything. So that means the world to me. That just keep me more motivated to make more videos and put out more stuff for y'all. Let's just keep running it up, guys. Before we get up out of here, do all the YouTube things for me. Like, share, subscribe, send the video to a friend, to a friend, to a friend. We're gonna be back here tomorrow. Your boy have, what do we have tomorrow? Tomorrow's Monday. We have arms. Ooh, it's a good day. Ooh, who doesn't like arm day, right? I said about every body part because I just love working out. But for real though, who doesn't love arm day? Everybody just want to do fucking bicep curls and throw them shits down and walk away like you the man type shit. I mean, everybody want to do that. So we're gonna be back here tomorrow. We got arms. I'm trying to be here early. I'm trying to be in here early so we just get our day started early, so we're not all the way left behind. So we're not being up till like 4 a.m. like I was last Monday. We'll try our best. So we're gonna try to be here as early as we can. And I know I'm looking rough. I have my haircut appointment a week from tomorrow. So one more week of looking like this, y'all gonna see me looking pretty again. So I apologize for all of this. But yeah, let's get up out of here. I'm gonna see y'all tomorrow, man. Have a good day, guys. Thank y'all.